Hi guys. Good, good afternoon everybody. I am Rebecca from ChemKnits and I have my voice mostly back and it's a beautiful Monday, so I thought that I would come and chat, talk about some of the things that are going on, and open up a small KnitPicks box that I have here. So, but what's really exciting is that this week on Wednesday, I have rescheduled my live dye-a-thon. So on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, I will get started and we're gonna dye a lot of yarn and I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. Now, I'm still in the boot, so my movements are still a bit limited. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go as long as I had originally planned with that live stream, but I want to do as much as I can because I'm really excited to celebrate the fact that we hit 5 million views, which is a huge part thanks to all of you, and the launch of the ChemKnits Creations Etsy store. Ooh, which you can see some of my inventory right here. Yeah, so I'm excited, and hopefully this time no one in my family will break any bones. As I said, my voice is coming back, so I shouldn't be losing it again. So hopefully the world is on my side. Oh, thank you. I love this one, and it's just a happy, happy dress. Hi. Oh, I'm doing great. I had allergies have been wicked this year, so I almost completely lost my voice earlier. It's still a little bit husky, but I think that I'm pumped, and I didn't even bring my notebook down. I've got some overdying videos. I've prepped some cakes. I have like a rough sketch of some ideas that I want to do in this dyeing live stream, but on Wednesday. But I think that I'm absolutely open to suggestions as well. Some things that I know you guys really want to see are about to become on the schedule to become part of new Dye Pot Weekly episodes. So some of those things I might not do in this live stream, but I have, I plan to do a lot of stuff, and we'll see sort of where things take us and what we end up doing on Wednesday. But the link, if you go to the ChemKnits Tutorials channel page, you'll see the scheduled link for the live stream, for Wednesday's live stream. So that is there. But Wednesday, I don't remember the date, but Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Some other fun things lately, and so this isn't really as much of an unboxing as just like a showing. I picked up this book, and so the Art and Craft of Natural Dyeing. And this is because I recently was sent some samples of a bunch of natural dyes, and I asked for a recommendation of books, and they recommended that if you're going to get one book on natural dyeing, this is the one to get. So it's still in the plastic wrap, but I'm about to read up because once the boot is off, I'm planning to start doing a lot of natural dyeing videos, and I'm really, really excited to get to do that. But so this isn't quite an unboxing because I opened this already, but Stony Creek Colors, which is a US-based farm, sent me some samples. And let's see, I've got, there's some walnut madder. I've got some soda ash. What's this? Oh, some alum mordant. And then I've got a little kit for a basic iron vat kit of indigo. And they grow their own indigo. That was like the natural dye that they started with. So I'm really, really excited to play with these. Yes, I will, as soon as I hop off, I will add a link to the comments and to the video description for the book. Absolutely. But I'm really, really excited to be able to play with those. And they were really, really nice. In addition to the samples, they also gave me some protocols and some tips. And so I'm happy to pass that along to you. And I'm happier having someone to ask questions to that this is like their business and their world versus like looking for something and finding like a message board on the internet. So like especially in terms of disposal. So they said that for the alum mordants, with any of these powders, you probably want to wear a mask so you don't inhale anything. But with the alum mordants, you can dispose of those down the drain, or even you can dilute it and dispose it in your garden if you wanted to. If you have a septic system, you might not want to pour it down the drain because, I mean, anything with septic systems, you don't want to offset the balance of the microbes that are in there. But I'll be talking a lot more about that when I actually do the natural dyeing. But I just wanted to share that because I was so excited when it arrived that I had to open it right away. But yeah, I'm waiting for me to be a little more mobile outside, and yeah, maybe I'll go live when I set up my indigo vat. I'm planning to do a lot of different videos with indigo dyeing because like one vat can dye a lot of fiber, so I plan to film like some short, like this is the prep, this is the dyeing, and this is the result kind of videos. But maybe I'll live stream when I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely film when I'm setting it up. Okay, but let's open up this KnitPicks box. Yeah, what else is going on? Oh, I'm working on, so the natural dyeing videos will probably come out in July, August. And I expect that I'll have like a whole week that's focused on dyeing with indigo because I think there's going to be enough little projects that I'm going to separate for that. But then in June, and the exact dates are to be determined, but I'm working on having a full week. So, you know, Monday through Friday with a new video every week, at least one new video every day, I mean, of cotton dyeing videos and other cellulose-based fibers, because I know that's something you guys have been asking about. So that is on my list. All right, so in this box, ooh, gonna know your next project awaits. I wonder if I've gotten this card before. It says, love your crafty goodies. There's so much more where this came from. Oh yeah, I think I have gotten this one before because of the paintbrushes. It's talking about the sister brands to KnitPicks, Artist Club and Connecting Threads. Yes, I know you guys have been wanting more cotton dyeing. So I have, what do I have? I picked up some Dillon dyes. I have some Jacquard eye dye. Obviously I've been doing tulip tie-dye kits, but not only, like I've dyed cotton dyes with the tulip tie-dye kits before, and also RIT, but I want to try to do some more, like maybe do cake dyeing and some other of the techniques that we really like to do on wool and try them on cotton and cotton blends and kind of see where we get. But I think on Wednesday's live stream, since again, because of the limitations and my, all of my like acid dyes are stored upstairs in glass bottles under a sink. Stairs aren't that easy for me right now. So Wednesday's live stream will focus mostly on food-based dyes until I can start running up and down the stairs multiple times again. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Okay, so we got a lot of bare yarn. And I have my affiliate link to KnitPicks, KnitPicks Bare Yarn in the video description. And this month, Gloss is the sale yarn of the month. So the whole Gloss line, which has a lace weight, a fingering weight, and I believe a DK weight of the 30% silk, 70% merino. And that includes some roving as well. So, all right, so first, did I only get... Yeah, I thought I got, oh, here it is. Looks like there's a lot more in here than there was. So KnitPicks had a big wool sale recently, which I wanted to take advantage of. So I picked up 2 balls of chroma lace in the natural colorway. So these are, it's a single ply, 70% superwash wool, 30% nylon. So it has some good strength to it. And it's 874 yards to 100 grams. I haven't actually dyed any lace weights before, mainly because now I'm having a tiny bit of regret because thinking about scanning these balls, I'm like, oh man, 800 yards, that's gonna take me a while. But I think that we should be able to create something really pretty. I love single ply yarns, and I've dyed, I think my Chroma Twist yarn once, and it was really nice, and it's a yarn that I really, really like, but the lace weight is just so like nice and delicate and really, really pretty. I mean, it's white right now, but What do they officially call the color? This is Chroma Lace. Color Natural. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure. So the Color Natural. All right, next, I picked up another one of my favorites, which I've only actually dyed once, but it's really soft, so I love it. And this is the Bear. I have 3 hanks of the Bear Imagination yarn. And this one is 50% merino, 25% superfine alpaca, 25% nylon. And so it is just really, really soft. I mean, I know KnitPicks has a line that's called Alpaca Cloud, but this yarn really makes me think of a cloud. It is so soft, so fluffy, and I think that the nylon will probably give it some strengths. I'm not sure how well it would hold up in socks, but it takes up color really, really beautifully. It absorbs color slower than, say, just 100% wool, but I really liked, so when I dyed this in comparison to, say, gloss with the same amount of dye, the Imagination took a really, really deep, intense color. And the silk, I think the silk blends, the colors are slightly more muted. Silk can absorb, I think, a lot more color, but yeah, I don't know. But it's really, really soft, and I love it. And another one of my favorites, which this is one that they don't offer as a, sorry, getting my leg. This is one that they don't offer as a Bear bulk discount. A lot of the Bear yarns you can buy as a 20 pack and get 15% off the whole pack. But unfortunately, Galileo is not one of them. And this yarn is 50% it's 50% merino, 50% viscose from bamboo. And I've dyed it a couple times, and it just has this nice, well, actually you can kind of see today, it's like a nice sheen to it. And it feels really silky. So I think that, oh, too bad I didn't bring any Bear gloss down. I think is it only a 2-ply? Yeah, it's just a 2-ply. And amazingly, for only being 50% wool, it dyes beautifully. Actually, I have an example of that right here. Here is a sample that is currently in the ChemKnits Creations store. This is when I dyed with acid dyes, and the video will be coming out on June 15th. But you can see that with the acid dyes, the colors might be a little more muted than they would be with wool, but we've still got like a dark cranberry, a really bright yellow, pink, and orange. Much brighter compared to what you would get, say, with a wool acrylic blend. Although I suppose this is still 50% wool, but it's amazing how much color the Galileo really does take up. But yeah, I was like, oh man, I want to run and show you, and I'm like, I have it right here. So that was really convenient. I wanted, well, my backdrop is still messy, but I was like, ooh, I could bring down my pretties to show off all my pretties. I got down to almost having all the inventory in just 2 boxes, but then I restocked the shop on, what's today, Monday? I restocked the shop on Saturday, so I added over a dozen new skeins of yarn to the ChemKnits Creations store that included a bunch of the speckled ones that we did in the Sprinkled Speckles live stream, a lot of the broken black ones from the recent live streams and stuff like that. So I'm back up to 3 cases again of yarn in the shop. But, you know, it's funny. I was thinking about the other day, I'm like, here, you know, one of my goals, because when you're like, oh, okay, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. But anyway, I don't know. I really am having a lot of fun branching out and using a few more lines of KnitPicks yarn. And in the live stream on Wednesday, I think I'm going to play around with a few different things. Of course, I didn't bring my notebook down to see what is on my docket list, but I might do some over dyeing of some of the yarns that I got in my grab bag and things like that. So yeah, if you have any particular requests, no promises, but I either might be able to do it on Wednesday, or it's something that might bump something up the queue for when it comes to some of the pre-filmed videos. But I have, yeah, I guess I've told you a little bit about what I'm currently working on and playing with, and obviously I'll be chatting with you a lot more on Wednesday, but It's been a while and I missed you guys, so I wanted to pop on and say hi. So anyway, if you want to buy some, check out KnitPicks Bare Yarns and buy some. My affiliate link is in the video description. It gives me credit for the sale and is one of the things that helps keep all of this running. I buy the yarns that I unbox myself, but commissions help me order more. Oh goodness. But yeah, so the dye, all the yarns that I'm going to dye on Wednesday will have some kind of protein content because I'm doing food coloring based dyes. So I'm not going to be doing any of the cotton bases. But Galileo, which is 50% rayon from bamboo, Galileo can and maybe should make an appearance because it's one of my new favorites. And I totally would have ordered a 20 pack. I totally would have ordered a 20 pack of this if not for the fact that they don't offer it. And when I asked about it, I guess the higher ups at KnitPicks sort of decide who does what. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today. Any questions or comments that you want me to address in Wednesday's stream, let me know. And I hope that you all have a fantastic day.